Hello everybody and welcome to the Cornell campus. I apologize, I did not note the temperature. I'm just getting set up. I'm going to take a walk around and look for our hawks here. Don't know if anyone has tuned in or will be tuning in. But, doesn't matter. I'm here. I did open my door for a moment and I heard somebody calling. Do I see someone looking for... Possibly. I don't know her, but she's there on the campus, here on the campus, and I wonder if she's noting or looking for... There we go. Alright, let me just get a tripod and we'll get out and we'll start looking around. But I thought I heard a youngster anyway. Hello. Where? Oh, right there. That's a red-tailed hawk, and I believe, and that's why I'm here, and I believe that's a young red-tailed hawk. You see those two lighting towers there?
Yes.
The farther, oh, it just took off. The farther one is where their nest was, at the very bottom level.
And so the construction started, or maybe around the...
Well, they started, the nests they've used for years.
Okay.
And they've been, comfortable enough with the construction. And in fact, you see there are other places where other lighting towers were taken down, but knowing that their nest was there, they left those up. And I think there would have been an uproar if they had taken those down also. But thank you for pointing that out to me.
Sure, yeah. I'm looking for the stairs going upward, and I said, it's a very large-looking bird. I've never seen it before. I was just standing there on the fence.
Well, I didn't see it until you pointed it out. I think I heard it earlier, and I'm actually, believe it or not, I am here to stream those hawks live.
Oh, my God. Okay,
Well, they're done with the nest. They might, I'm not saying they won't. Oh, yeah, there it is. And there are two young this year, and I just heard the second one, so they're both vocalizing. Okay, everybody, so I don't know if you overheard my conversation, but I've seen both young, or no, I'm sorry, I've seen one, and I heard the other. I think it's possible I've seen both, but I know they're both around, and they've both been calling, and we are going to get underway as soon as I can get everything ready. I hear one of the young right now, and... You just get things set, and then we'll see if we can go have a look at them. This process always takes a while to get set up. Sorry, I had a wire get disconnected. Power wire. Hopefully we're back in shape. One second. As soon as I pulled everything out of the car, wired, came undone. And I disconnected everything. So anyway, we're as soon as I get the button back up here, we'll continue. I don't know if we have a way up easily. I don't think so, but we'll find a way. Again, I have not seen an adult yet. I couldn't even park between Rice Hall and Furno because they're saying authorized personnel only. We may walk in there, but we can't. I didn't park in there. They were flying around. They were on the construction fences. Oh, I see somebody right here. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Just flew up to this fence. And I'm looking around. I don't see anybody else at the moment. Oops. And there, I don't know if it has anything to do with its presence here, but there was a squirrel on the tree, I think. This tree right here. But again, I don't know if there's... At least I thought I saw one. I think I might move. I do need to adjust my tripod a little bit, I think, just a touch. Oh. Maybe not. Hold on a second. Do me a favor, no more comments right now, so I don't get confused. All right, let's move and see if we can maybe get a slightly better view. Oh, hold on, there is a squirrel right here on the ground, right nearby, and there's no doubt that our hawk here, whoever it is, I'm not sure if it's 01 or 02, knows it's there. Will it go after it? I don't know, but... Hold on, let's adjustment. Come on. There we go. Maybe not. Maybe it won't go. It seems to... Okay, here we go. I don't know. There's a bus coming. And the squirrel... Oh! Almost looked like our hawk might try something. Oh, the squirrel... Wait a minute. Here, right here. Gotta make an adjustment again. Yeah, someone, I think, is looking at the squirrel. I don't know where the squirrel is at the moment. 1 second. We've got a human being walking by on the sidewalk. I don't know if that will frighten our hawk or not. Nope, apparently not. So someone's looking up here, and I'm going to look with binoculars if I can see the squirrel in the tree. I don't see the squirrel in the tree. Another person's walking by. Slowly. I can't walk that slowly. He's on the sidewalk now. Okay. Now he's crossing the street. Okay, good. Where is the other hawk? I don't know. I was hearing 2 young, and now but we're looking at one. So I can't tell if the squirrel is there in the tree and if it has its eyes on the squirrel or not, and if it would go after the squirrel. The squirrel was on the ground and it didn't go after it, and that would have been, I would imagine, an easier way to get it rather than in a tree. We're gonna move, I think. Let's move. Yeah, wait 1 second. Maybe not. Oh, we've got people coming. We're gonna stay right here, just so no one does anything. Oh, the squirrel just... walk right through. And the squirrel is returning to the tree, and definitely the hawk, our hawk looked. And 3 people who just walked by. I think they didn't realize anything was going on. And the squirrel is right here. Alright, we're gonna want to walk and see if we can get a better view of our hawk. Oh, Oh, I see. Hold on, I see somebody on Bradfield Hall. Oh, just took off. Just took off. Whoever was on Bradfield was up here and took off to the other side, or at least out of view for the moment. I don't see it. So I don't know if it was Big Red or Arthur. It was probably one of them as opposed to an O. Hearing chimney swifts. What's going on with this? It's not moving. As for its sibling, I haven't. Well, I've only seen one at a time. For all I know, I've seen both, but. Looking around a bit, I don't see anybody else. That fencing that we're looking at now was not there on Saturday when I was here last. Where is the squirrel? I'm not sure. Oh, I wonder that's bad. Okay, let me lower the tripod a little bit. It'll help me. There we go. Squirrel seems to have no concern about our hawk here. But there's no doubt our hawk knows it's there. Absolutely no doubt. I mean, there's... I think I just heard a catbird. Yes, I did, definitely. Just saw somebody flying up towards Bradfield, but I now behind Bradfield, and I don't know where it is. The squirrel, I don't know where the squirrel went. Maybe back up to the tree when the bus drove by. Oh, hawk in the air. And now on the crane. right there. Oops, sorry. There. Looks like Arthur to me. And I haven't really looked up there, have I? So here, Catford again. Squirrel is back on the ground and right here. And does our hawk care? I don't know. Squirrel's back on the tree. And a robin has started vocalizing nearby, and I don't know why. Could it be because of Arthur? Certainly, I don't know if it's because of our hawk here. I'm going to take a moment and look up with binoculars. I think Arthur's still up there. There's someone who's going to walk by our hawk in a moment. Squirrel's on the sidewalk, and this guy is going to frighten the squirrel. Let me back up a bit. Oh, our hawk just took off and went after the squirrel. Squirrel ran up the tree, but our hawk is now at the ground. Got some people coming along on the sidewalk. I believe Arthur's still up on the crane. Oh, sorry, I'm watching the people. And I've lost sight of our... It's okay. I've lost sight of our... They stop. I mean, what are they waiting for? Okay. Hawk is out of my sight. I don't know where it went. It flew through. And let me look with binoculars. One moment. I don't see it. All right, let's look back up and see if we can find Arthur. Just see if he's still up there. Oh, hold on, I hear somebody. Okay, back on the fencing in front of Rice Hall. I'm guessing it's the same hawk. I did not find Arthur. Let me look back up. I don't see him up there. Oops. Oh, I'm sorry. I missed whatever was. Oh, what happened? I heard some noise. Did our hawk crash? It sounded like something else to me. We've got people here, so I've stopped in a vehicle. I have a feeling our hawk just made contact with a fence. Sorry, I was looking for Arthur and I heard something and I thought it was something else. It sounded like just a different sound, and I thought it was just, I don't know, a vehicle. Seems okay. I don't know what happened. I'm sorry. I apologize. Repeated calls from a robin, and I hear killdeer, and as I mentioned, we've seen Arthur. I had heard a second juvenile, but I don't know where that juvenile might be. And I haven't walked over there because we've been watching this hawk. I'm sorry?
Do they often land on the fence?
Those fences are new, so it's hard for me to say. But I imagine so, yes.
And you follow the hawks?
I'm following them, and I'm streaming live right now, just so you know.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I didn't mean to be.
No, it's okay.
Beautiful.
It really is. It really is. I saw its father, and I don't know if, and I heard its sibling, but I don't know if where its mother is or where anybody is right now. Oh, I just saw an adult head that way. Arthur was diving everybody towards the ag quad. Pardon me? You're welcome. Good luck. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to look at various things and got people walking by. Gotta check on something. Trying to look at various things. Quiet, Ferris. So I'm hearing a robin vocalize. I don't know if it's because of this hawk or somebody else. Just looking around. Oh, wait a minute. Do I see another hawk? Yes, I do. Right there. Right there. Now, I don't know how long it's been there or what, and maybe there's been a swap or two. I have no idea. All right, let's see if we can move. Oh, this might not be good. This might not be good from a visibility standpoint. So that's right next to Rice Hall. And, oh, the other one we're gonna... I saw that. The other one is still there. Our view isn't great. So we haven't seen Big Red, but we've seen everybody else. Oh, sorry. I was looking around. Careful over there. And now that I've moved, I cannot see the one near closer to Rice Hall. Let's try from here. Hi. Hold on. Okay. Oh, someone just flew across the street. Not a good idea. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Not like that anyway. So we have someone on the other side of the road. Sorry. And let's look at this one here for a moment. And we still have the one. All right, we're gonna walk. We're gonna walk a little bit. Oh, we're gonna lose sight of. We're gonna lose sight of everybody, so I'm not gonna do that. Looking through a fence here, but we're able to see fairly well. And our other one is still, oh, I don't know if I can see it. Oh, took off. Just took off. And I don't know where it went. I'm guessing it went up to the lamp. Yes, it's up there. And we are going to lose sight of the one the one next to Rice Hall, but we have one up here now. But not on a lamp. I don't know what that is, antenna or something. Probably, maybe I should go back so it can come back here if it wants, but I'm going to lighten it up a bit. Sorry. And I was hoping maybe I'd be able to see the one near Rice Hall, but I can't. Maybe if I take a few steps, I would be able to, but then... Hold on. Oh, wait. Did I hear something? Whoever this is has been the more active of the two this evening. And I just saw him running down. Let's see if we can get a look at the one near Rice. If it's still within view. I'm not sure if it is or not. I don't see it, but it might still be there and just not where I can see it. All right, let's do a little bit of walking. Just a little. Oh, it is still there. Okay. Well, I don't want to frighten it, so we're... Well... Okay, oh! Got an adult here nearby. I think... Is it Arthur? And yeah, whoever it is has prey. Let's brighten it up a bit. Looks like Arthur. And I can't tell if the one who was on the antenna thingy has moved or not. Can't see from here. I might be hearing another vocalization, but I'm not sure. Okay, right on Rice Hall. Right on Rice Hall. And the one who was on Rice and, you know, on the railing is still there, hasn't budged. Okay, and is now, I'm guessing, going to get a prey drop. Oh, and has the prey, I think. I don't know. No, where's Arthur? Oh, I see Arthur. Uh-oh, somebody else has come along. When the other O is up in a tree. Shoot. The other O is in a tree in front of Furno, and the one who was on the railing is now, see right here. Oh, wow. And the one who got it very quickly. Oh my. That was extremely fast. And the one who was on the railing missed out. It was right here. And Arthur, I don't know where he went. Did he get it or not? I think so. It seemed like it has it. Hold on. Looks like it. Hold still. Well, oh, wrong pole, I think, yeah. I wonder. So, I mean, unless I'm mistaken, the other one has the prey, isn't eating yet. No question about it. Looks like a bird. Oh, sorry. All right. Went around Bruckner, and let's. Oh, wait a minute. I have no one visible right now. So let's see if we can head that way. hearing a robin call. Oh, I have a feeling we can't walk behind Bruckner. Oh, I didn't see. I do have one in my view. They finally fixed the sidewalk in front of Bruckner. That's good. I'll lighten it up a bit. Obviously this one does not have prey. And I'm looking up and around. I don't see anybody else. And the one who did have the prey, I flew out of my view and to the other side of Bruckner from what I could tell. I don't know where it is now. I guess we could go back there if we walked around, but we from here is not going to work. Let's try and see what we can do walking. I don't know my way around with regard to the fences and things like that. But let's walk around. I don't see anyone on the throne. Oh, you know, I may not be able to even go through here. I might have to walk all the way out to the road. Yeah, it looks like it. Looks like it. Well, maybe we can see something anyway from here. One second. I did see a vehicle behind there, so I'd have to just walk out there. I think I'd have to walk all the way around. I just want to see if I can, while I'm here, see anything. I don't believe so. Okay, and I can't walk through here. I think it's all fenced off. While we're here, I don't see anybody from on any of the Bradfield perches that might be used. Let's give a quick look again at the one we were just seeing last. Things will be a little different now. One second. Just because of backgrounds. Okay. So with no alternative, we have to walk all the way back out here. It's possible that Big Red is somewhere on like crane or the construction area. I just don't see her. They're harder to see than you might imagine from the ground with the naked eye when they're on those various structures. But we've seen Too Young and Arthur. Just haven't seen their mother yet, Big Red. Okay, I want to take a measured approach just as I don't want to frighten anybody. Hearing a northern cardinal. Hiya. Where's the one that came around and had the prey? Do you know? On the corner.
Yeah.
Okay.
On the corner. So if you either go this
Okay.
way or that way, you should be able to get
Okay. I couldn't see it from over there. Thank you. Okay, here we go. The one who's eating is right here on the corner of Bruckner Hall. And again, we saw the prey was a bird. But the one who was on the wire has moved and is now out of view. And we still haven't seen Big Red. You might see her yet, but... Alright, let's move a little bit. Oh, I see. Okay, we have both of the youngsters here. The one who's eating. Hold on a second. Brighten it up. There we go. And the other one is right over here. Now, where Arthur went when the prey drop took place, I don't know. It seemed like he flew to, at the time, our left, close, you know, in the general direction of Bradfield Hall, but I didn't really see him. I didn't really watch him. So, while you're watching there, let me look around a bit. I don't see anybody on the crane, but like I said, they can be difficult to see up there, even if you know they're there. So, I don't know. I don't believe anybody's up there. Hearing chimney swifts again. Oh, just saw somebody in the air. I think it's Arthur, but I'm not positive. Yes, looks like Arthur to me. Okay, let's go back to our hawk who's eating. And the one who's not eating first, though, is right here, pretending maybe. No, just doing a little preening. So he's still on the crane. That is Arthur. I'd like to see Big Red, but I haven't seen her yet. She's probably not far. To be honest, I really haven't looked around yet. We've been, since we started, we've been really just paying attention to our hawks. I think we have someone who's sitting down now. Check to see if Arthur's still up there. Is he still up there? He didn't take off, did he? Nope, there he is. Been kind of interesting really so far. If you think about it, we've been watching this hawk who clearly had its eyes on a squirrel, and I was looking away when it flew down towards it, but it was definitely walking around the tree and maybe hoping to catch it. Arthur is still where he was on the crane. Okay, thank you. So apparently it is, hold on a second. Yes, this is O2 that we're looking at right now, and O1 is the one with the prey. And O1 is the one who had been chasing the squirrel a bit earlier. So again, the only one we haven't seen is Big Red. Time will tell. We may see her yet. I can't say that O1 is eating with a lot of gusto. In fact, when O1 first had the prey, had taken it, had obtained it, taken it, grabbed it, whatever, from Arthur, O1 came over to a wire and had it for a bit and just didn't seem, didn't seem interested in eating. Just wanted to have it. Let's check. Okay, let's look back up at the crane. There's Arthur. It is getting a little dark. I mean, it's not dark yet. The sky isn't dark yet, but it's getting dark down here. No, again, this is O1, I'm told, so I don't know what O1 might be looking at. Looking around to see if I can figure it out. I can't. Back to O2. I don't know if O1 is done with the prey. And maybe that's why it has slowed down. No? Okay. What's going on here? If there's anything on the ground, I certainly don't see it. Kind of looks like O1 has something in its sights on the ground, but it's mostly just blacktop there. I don't see anything on it. Despite the meal, it doesn't look like O1's crop is overly full. I suspect maybe 01 is looking to, maybe not looking at anything in particular, but maybe looking to leave Bruckner Hall. Oh, 02 took off from the pole. I don't know where 02 is. And now there's a robin up there. Just landed up there. I don't know where 02 went. Some people coming back. Okay, I'm going to sneak a peek up at the crane. Arthur's still up there. I don't know where 02 went. 02 left the pole without my knowledge. And someone just drove through, or drove in, and maybe can't realize, now they're backing out. It's a dead end because of the fencing. So again, I don't know where 02 went. I believe Arthur's still on the crane, and we have yet to see Big Red. I'm guessing the meal is finished. I don't know with certainty, but it seems like it. Certainly 02 didn't come over to maybe get any. I am hearing a robin call an alert. I'm not hearing it well, so it could be on the other side of one or two buildings, but I'm hearing it a bit. Also hearing a northern cardinal. Oh, I see. Okay. Just had 02 fly up and to this wire here. Just flew up now. O2's crop actually looks pretty good from here. Maybe not super full, but fairly full. Although it was calling, and it's still calling now. There's Arthur. I wonder if it's very possible that Big Red came into their view and I didn't see her. I mean, maybe she went to Bradfield, for instance, and I just don't know about it. 02 looks like, oh, yeah, about to take off. And now out of view. Oh! Oh, by moving here, I'm not sure if I still have Arthur in my view. I don't see him if he's on the crane. All right, let's back up a bit. And let's look at the crane, see if he is still, yes, he is still there. And we have a narrow window through the wires here. Okay, and out of my out of my view, in front of Furno is my belief. We'll have to do a little bit of walking. We still have 01 in our view for the moment. And 01 looks like 01 is considering flying in front of Furno as well. And then if that is the case, we'll have to walk around. Now, that crop does look pretty nice and full. There might even still be a little bit left there to consume, or at least to check anyway. And we did not really see 02 do much of that. Now, some of those were feathers. I don't know if you noticed, but when 02 was near there, some feathers were pushed into the air. And I'm guessing 01 takes off very shortly. It's a red-tailed hawk. Do you see it? Okay, out of my view, going to Rice Hall maybe? If so, could even be a Little Rice. All right, let's just check to see. Is Arthur still up there? Arthur is still up there, and we're going to do some walking. I have nobody else in my view. I don't have either of the young. Now again, in the past I'd be able to just walk right through here, but I can't do that now. I hear someone calling. Oh, I heard someone calling and then flew, it seemed, from our right to the left, and now I don't see anybody, but I just caught a very, very quick glimpse of that. And I heard the call. You think about it, how much the campus in this immediate vicinity has changed since we really started back in 2012. This building wasn't here. Hold on, let me darken it up a bit. And, the former poultry barns were there, and a lot of things have changed. We're going to get that ugly field house that we don't need. Oh, I see somebody on Bruckner. Yeah, I figured we might have a chance at seeing somebody here. So this is probably 01. Backlit. So let's brighten it up a bit. Maybe heading to Little Rice Hall? I don't know. If there is anything there, it might go after. I don't see it. So again, I believe this is 01, and I know it's Bruckner Hall. And to our left is Little Rice Hall. But, I mean, our hawk here looks like it has something in mind. Is there something on the ground it might go after? I don't know. I don't think so. Okay, out of view. And I'm not going to walk through that way. I don't think that would make sense because of the fencing. I can't get through. I hear a killdeer. All of a sudden, I mean, it is quiet. No one's calling or... Oh! What do you know? I have somebody right here. I don't know who this is now. No idea. This is one of the, the light poles on the athletic field side of Tower Road. See? And while you're looking there, let me see if I can... Yes, Arthur is still on the crane. We have yet to see Big Red. I don't know where she is. I'm looking around in the areas I can see, and I don't, like I said, Arthur is, well, let me check. Yes, Arthur's still on the crane, but I don't see anybody else right now. All right, let's continue looking around. We're going to move. Oh, I see our other youngster on Rice Hall. Right here. Arthur is still on the crane. So we have one here, one here, Arthur right there. And now the question still is, where is Big Red? Have a good night. Pardon me? Well, he's up there. 1-0 is right there. 1-0 is right there. And I still haven't seen Big Red tonight.
They've been doing the one parent on, one parent off at night.
Have a good night. Okay, let's continue. Let's see if we can look around. Maybe we'll find Big Red. I don't know. I kind of doubt this one would remain there. I can see that one remaining up there maybe for the night. I don't know. I've checked a couple of the Bradfield Hall perches. I didn't see anybody on this side. Okay, let's do some walking. Hold on a second. What is that something? I doubt it. I'm pretty sure it's not. Nope. I knew it. Okay, no. I don't know what the temperature is now. I'm guessing it's maybe low 80s, upper 70s. As I was coming here, I think it was in the mid 80s. Where are you, Big Red? We want to see you. And there's certain, there's signs all over the place. Construction personnel only, authorized personnel only, that sort of thing. And maybe I'll change some of the signs. Authorized personnel only and Ferris. It sounded like a chipping sparrow. Might have been a dark-eyed junco. I don't see anybody from here. Now, was it wet? Wait a minute. Do I see somebody? Probably not, but let me look with binoculars. No. But on one of our recent visits here, I did see somebody, surprisingly, on this side, looking like it was going to stay for the night. I think we have a view of Bradfield from here, but I'm not sure. Not really. Okay, let's walk back out. It is a school night, so I'm not going to be here very late. Hear robin singing. Is he still up there? Let me look with binoculars, it might be easier for me. If he is, I don't see him from here, so let's keep walking, I guess. He might be still, he might still be there, but I just don't see him from here. So often with structures like those, a given bird could be on one, and from some angles, viewing is impossible. Just because part of the structure itself is in the way. see someone on the sidewalk. I can't tell if that someone's really moving or not. Could be looking at our hawk who's on the lamppost. I don't know. No, maybe not. Whoever it is, just walking. Slowly, but walking. Okay, our hawk that was on the light post is not there any longer. I think I hear a robin. I think I hear a robin calling an alert. We still have one hawk on Rice Hall, though. But the one who was up there is no longer there. Quick look at the one on Rice Hall. And while we're here, let me look up. I could be wrong, but I don't believe Arthur is on the crane any longer. Oh, maybe this one's going to leave the Rice Hall. I don't know. Okay. Let me look over elsewhere. I'm hearing commotion a long ways away. Oh! Right over my head. Our O took off and is now on the nest tower right here. So I believe that's O. I'm guessing that's O2. I'm not positive, to be honest with you. Might not be. All right, let's do a little walking, I guess. Like I said, I don't know where anybody else is. I don't believe I know where Arthur is. He doesn't seem to be on the crane any longer. But I'm hearing vocalizations from here somewhere. I see a mourning dove. Let's walk down here. I think there's somebody down here. Just double checking the crane. I still don't see Arthur there, so I still suspect that he has left the crane. Now I'm hearing a fair amount of vocalization from robins and possibly something else. I'm going to put you in place, but I want to look around with binoculars. One moment. I think I'm hearing both a robin and a killdeer, and I think the killdeer is vocalizing for possibly different reasons than the robin has. And I wonder if our hawk is on one of the the trees in front of Riley Robb or Wing or Stocking. But I'm hearing, you know what, let me look down here. Is there anybody? Aha! So that's a youngster right there. Anybody else by any chance? Okay, not in good view from here. And things have quieted down quite a bit since that flight. So I'm guessing that there's nobody else there. All right, let's do a little walking. Can I see our hawk from here? I think so. Maybe. Hearing a mourning dove do a little singing. Okay, now I'm going to leave you looking, well, let's zoom in just a bit. While you're looking there, I am looking around, hoping to find somebody. And back. I believe we still have one hawk on Nest Tower.
Could walk over there, but I don't think it's necessarily a good idea. Definitely hearing a lot of vocalizations over there. We're hearing a killdeer right now fairly prominently. Let's take a moment to look at the nest tower. We can't see it well, but I believe somebody's still up there. Could be wrong. Oh yeah, I think so, right? Is that? Oh, maybe not. No, that's not. I don't know. So I don't know where anybody is up there. Back to that lamp post. Let's just check. Still there. Hello. And we'll move to get a better view of the nest tower right now. Just in case I'm wrong, and we do, I don't know if we have somebody there or not. Well, it doesn't look like it. Could be on the adjacent tower, that's possible too. I don't know, but we did see one of the O's fly up there. All of a sudden we have a robin vocalizing nearby, but I'm not overly concerned about that just because of past history here in this area. Do I expect this hawk to stay on this pole overnight? No. It's possible, but I don't expect it to stay. I do wonder if something drew it there, if a parent was there or something. And I do plan on going back to Bradfield Hall just to see if anybody's there. if you're wondering, and again, I'm not an expert, and quite honestly, I was surprised last week to see one of our hawks just right there on the roof of Rice Hall, right at a somewhat slippery spot, and it I closed up our broadcast and then I packed up everything. That took time, and but it was still there when I was done, and it was dark by then, so completely dark. So it seemed to have stayed the night there. I don't believe it would have left, after I left. So I was surprised by that. And is it possible that this hawk will stay on that light post tonight? Yes, it is. But it's that much more exposed. So I'm at least somewhat doubtful. I'm just looking around a little bit with binoculars now. I will say this. I keep glancing at the screen. And our hawk here, it doesn't, I'm not seeing any signs like, okay, I'm about to take off, I'm looking for a good spot to go. Now there are there's some trees nearby which likely would be more secure, a little bit less exposed than this lamppost. I'm just wondering what's going to happen if it is going to take off. But like I said, it doesn't look like it's doing anything indicating, okay, I'm looking for a different location to perch for the night and to roost. It's tempting to walk over there, but again, I don't think I want to do that. Okay, we're hearing a robin. We've been hearing also a killdeer, and I'm not hearing the killdeer now, just a robin. And my point is, things are quieting down here on the campus. I mean, not that there was a lot of activity before, but I mean, the birds are settling in for the night. Hearing a robin again, a little bit closer to us. We never did get to see Big Red tonight. There's still a chance if she's made her way to Bradfield and I just didn't see it. It's very possible. We are going to walk. I just maybe our young hawk is going to stay there for the night. I don't know. I've never roosted on that particular lamp post, so maybe it's more comfortable than I realize. I don't know. Did they get rid of all the stairways? I wonder if they did. Maybe not. While we're here, 1 second. Let me just look up. Oh no, that's right. We saw the one who had been on Rice had flown to the nest tower, and now I don't know where it is. I thought it would stay there on Rice Hall. It seemed like a fairly secure spot. Do I see someone on the adjacent tower? Possibly. Possibly. Come on. There you go. So we have someone on the adjacent tower. So I'm guessing this hawk will, in fact, stay there for the night. I have lost sight of that pole where the other O was. I need to move. I'm going to maybe get it back into view. I'm not sure if I can still see it or not. I don't believe I can see it. These are different poles. No, I don't believe I can see it from here. That wouldn't be the one, would it? I don't think so. No. So I don't know if our hawk, I could walk back over, but I don't know if our hawk is still there. So we do have one in the adjacent tower, and I'm guessing this one will stay here for the night. Cute. Okay, let's do a little bit of walking. First, let's check to see if anybody's on Bradfield. This way. There may be somebody on Bradfield, I don't know. I don't see anybody with the naked eye. Hold on, let me look with binoculars very quickly. No, I don't see anybody here at all. I don't see anybody here. I'll give you a look too, but I don't think that's going to help much. It's difficult to see, but again, I don't believe anybody's here. Okay, we'll do a little bit of walking, see if maybe somebody is on the other side. That's very possible. It doesn't get any brighter than this. Some fireflies out here. Was it last night or the night before? I walked outside and I looked up at a neighbor's tree, and all kinds of fireflies were in the tree, just flashing. I don't believe I can get that lamppost in sight, but we may come back. I may walk all the way back and and down there, in the parking lot, just to see if maybe we can have a look at that light post again and see if our hawk is there. I still can't tell if anybody's up there. Okay, hold on. Let me look with binoculars. I don't see anybody up there, but... No, not from here I don't. Can't see anything from here. Okay, I don't see anybody here. Let's walk a little bit. You might say, well, why are you bothering with all this? It's as late as it is. I mean, what are you going to do if you do see them? They're going to be perched and likely roosting. I know. I'd still like to see Big Red if possible. I'm still curious as to where they might be roosting for the night. Come on. So I'm going to look up there. You can probably see better than I can. It's dark to my eyes. Let me look this way. Nobody obviously up there. Nobody obvious up there. Let me try this, and then I think we'll walk a little bit if we don't see anybody. And I have a feeling we're not going to see anybody here. I don't know if I can see anybody better this way or not. Oh yeah, I think we can. Tree branches in the way, but okay, well, I don't know where anybody is. Okay, the only thing I have a feeling we're not going to find anybody who's roosting anywhere, at least in terms of the adults. But we are going to see if we can find, and I have to head that way anyway. I want to see if we can find out if that 1O is still on that light pole. And then I think we'll call it a night. It is getting late. It is getting dark. It may not look dark to you, but it is dark. And this will be the last thing we look for. It's kind of been a fun evening. We've certainly had a lot of time watching the hawks. That's always good. Yeah, I guess I should have. I could have stopped and looked at the one who was on the adjacent tower, but I think it's just getting dark anyway. Okay, you have to walk a little ways to get that light pole in view. Okay, I think I see the light pole. And, oh, we still have someone there. I think that someone's going to stay the night there. What you doing up there? What you doing up there? Well, everybody, I think we've done what we can to see everybody tonight. Didn't get to see Big Red, but we did see Arthur, and we did see 01 and 02. Don't know where Big Red was, but I'm guessing she's not too far away. Maybe just rested this evening. I hope she's well, of course. I think it's time for me to pack up and head home. Like I said, it's always a pleasure to share the hawks with you as best I can. wish you all a very, very good night, and we will see you next time. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.